Okay, hello, it's me, Paulina, back with another live because live streaming is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. At first I was like really nervous to start doing it, but it's been really fun, so I've been doing a lot this week. But yeah, if you read the title of this live, you know some shit's about to go down. Because Wattpad is where it's at. As a former One Direction fangirl, that is all I used to read. 10 years ago, Harry Styles fanfiction on Wattpad, all the time. Harry Styles after fanfiction, and then it became a movie. It became 4 movies. That was truly just the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Anyway, so before I start reading the fanfiction, I need to get like a little drink. So I'm gonna make some hot chocolate, and I'm gonna show you how I make the hot chocolate because it's really good and obviously easy as well. Okay, I'm moving over here. Okay, so what I like to use for the chocolate, it's this chocolate called Taza Chocolate Mexican Style Stone Ground. This is 85% dark. I only like dark chocolate. Milk chocolate has a weird, gross aftertaste to me, so I rarely ever eat it. But I like this chocolate. It melts really well for hot chocolate, but I also like it because it's stone ground and it kind of tastes like sand and rocks together, so it kind of tastes like I'm drinking gravel, and I like that. I just love a texture, you know? I love to feel like I'm eating sand. So really easy to do this. Take a milk of your choosing. I love cow's milk, of course. Whole milk, because I need that vitamin D. I need all the saturated fat that I can get. Definitely one of the reasons why I have high cholesterol. But fuck it, we ball. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a cup of the milk and just put it in whatever pot you have and heat it up. This will probably not, I mean, I know some people heat up, what is it, milk in the microwave, but it doesn't heat up evenly, and I don't know, I've never tried it, but the stove method truly is the best. So, where's the cap? Where's the cap? Here we go. Okay, done with the milk. Yeah, speaking of loving milk, I know it makes me seem like a cartoon villain, but always have loved milk. I used to drink, when I was younger, minimum 1 glass a day of milk. Minimum. Sometimes it'd be 2. And then I kind of just realized, you know, probably not great to do that all the time, so I only drink milk once in a while, unfortunately, but I still love it, and people think I'm a freak for that, but that's okay. I have other weird stuff about me that probably makes me weirder than liking milk. Okay, so anyway, while the milk is heating up, I put in the chocolate disc in here, and then it'll start to slowly melt into the milk. And I'm just gonna use, oh wait. Okay, I have like this little mini whisk, so I'm gonna use the mini whisk. And then, because once the chocolate starts melting, sometimes it can get stuck to the bottom of the pan. And I really don't want to be drinking burnt chocolate because that's a texture that I do not like. Let me see what mug I want to put it in. I think I'll just do this blue mug, kind of matches my hair. Okay, so in addition to the chocolate, in addition to sweet, I'm also obsessed with salt. So I'm adding like a pinch of Malden fancy sea salt. And I love cinnamon, so I'm gonna add a lot of that as well. 1, 2, I think that's good. Kind of don't want to overbear it. Okay, now it's all over my hands. Okay, it's starting to bubble up on the sides, which means the milk is gonna rise soon. So the chocolate's like kind of melted, so now I want to start mixing it a lot. And then once it gets to a boil, is it boiling it? No, almost. Once it gets to a boil is when I turn down the heat because otherwise the milk is gonna rise up and like leak all over the place and go over the pot sometimes, and I have done that many a times, and I need to make sure I don't do that. So when you make hot chocolate, you really have to watch it. I don't know if this happens with other types of milk, but regular milk, it's gonna be a mess. So definitely watch it. Okay, now it's boiling, so now I'm gonna turn it down. It's already rising in the pot, like hella rising. So I'm just gonna mix it for a few more seconds, because once it's boiled, technically it's like kind of ready to go. But I kind of like to thicken it up a little, and the more you kind of leave it to boil, the more it thickens up. Okay, while that's happening, it smells really good already. Let me put this stuff away. Because I am just someone who cleans while they're cooking, because I cannot handle stuff just like hanging out, freaks me out. Like so easy to clean up too. It only takes a second. So yeah, I absolutely need to do that right away. Okay, this kind of stopped boiling, so I turned it up a little bit. Okay, that's pretty thick. It should be good to go. Yeah, that's pretty thick. Okay, so now I gotta dump it in the cup, but I don't want to burn my hands, so I definitely need to use an oven mitt for this. Smells really good. And the other thing that sucks about making the hot chocolate is that I just know I'm gonna have to wait like 10 minutes for it to cool down before I can drink it. And I'm just gonna be salivating the whole time while that's happening, but whatever, I'm just gonna have to suffer. Okay, almost time to read the K-pop fan fiction, I promise. Okay, pouring this in here. Nice and thick. Stone ground Mexican chocolate, hot chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna move to the living room, and then we're gonna get to reading the K-pop fan fiction after I rinse this pot, because I don't want the chocolate to stick to it. But yeah, this smells really good, really easy to make, but really hot, so it does need to cool down. I wish I had some like fresh whipping cream or something, but just gonna have to raw dog the chocolate and drink it like that, but it's still gonna taste good. Okay, here we go. Bright Star Crochet Corner. Hi, thanks for joining. Thanks for being the first person to comment. Ooh, Stray Kids fanfiction. Okay, maybe I'll do that after, because I already pulled up a Jungkook one that looked very intriguing, I shall say. So I wanted to start with that, but I could do Stray Kids next. I think that'll be cool. Okay, so wait, I have to move this like table a little bit. Do I need more lighting? No, I think that's actually fine. Okay, so let me like position this well. Okay, if you guys didn't see, fit check, P1 Harmony knockoff t-shirt is on, which means I'm ready to go. But do I have to lower this a little bit? Maybe I'll put this over here. Okay, here's a better view. So before we start, I need everyone to know that I used to be a gymnast, and I was a gymnast for 5 years between the ages of like 5 and 10 or 11-ish. And I really thought that I could do a standing back bend today into a bridge and not injure myself. And I was wrong, because I severely injured my back on the bottom right side. So hopefully it clears up without any medical attention, but just wanted to let everyone know that's what happened. Okay, so, oh, your hair is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I do it myself. Okay, so I found this a few hours ago on Wattpad. I was like, let me just see what K-pop idol fan fiction they have on there. And This one about Jungkook came on, and it's called Can I Be Yours? I need to show you guys. Here's the introduction and the photo. I only read like 1 or 2 paragraphs of this to see if it might be any good or interesting. And it seems like this one's a pretty good contender. This one's only 9 chapters, so might be able to finish it in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't know how long each episode, each chapter is. I don't know. But if you weren't here earlier, like I said, love Wattpad. I used to read Wattpad all the time. Really healed my inner fangirl like 10 years ago. It was so good. Okay, so this one is called Can I Be Yours? Let's start reading. Aisha says, I love your hair. Thank you. Thanks for joining the live. I'm literally just about to read the fan fiction, so you came at the perfect time. Okay, hot chocolate's still hot, so I'm still gonna leave it to the side because I will not be burning my mouth. Okay, here we go. Can I Be Yours? Jungkook fan fiction. Welcome to the journey where 2 broken souls meet. This sounds really good. Name, Jungkook. Age, 24 years. Profession, CEO of CEO, why is this so funny? Profession, CEO of John Industry. Oh, here's the good part, you guys. Personality. I like how they set up the characters right away. And I don't learn about the character traits while reading the book. Like, I just know everything right away, and they just get right to it. Okay. Personality. Arrogant. Hot as hell. Sensitive. Wait, hot as hell? That's not a personality. Do they mean like hot-headed? Because I don't think so. I think they just mean he's hot, which is true, but that's not a personality. Okay, personality. Arrogant. Hot as hell. Sensitive. Kind. Soft-hearted. Stubborn. So he's got 6 personality traits. One of them is a questionable personality trait. He carries passion in his eyes. Mature enough, but acts childish when he's with close ones. Okay. What does he carries passion in his eyes? I don't know what that means, so that's up to you guys to figure out. Oh my god, this took a dark turn. He'll even kill himself to protect his loved ones. Okay, this is gonna be a wild ride. Okay, so the female character, here's apparently what the female character is supposed to look like. It's a girl, like, no shirt underneath, and she's sitting in a chair, and it's like a really blurry photo. Okay, here we go. So, her name is Kang YN. You know, like Y/N means your name. So, like, I guess you insert your first name, but your last name's supposed to be Kang. So, we'll do my name, I think. That'll be fun. So, name, Kang Paulina. Age, also 24 years. Profession, secretary. Personality, bold, mean AF, savage. Wait, bold, mean AF, savage. Kind, sensitive, stubborn. Wait, I feel like those are the same exact personality traits as him. Kind, sensitive, stubborn. Wasn't he also? Yeah, he's kind and stubborn. Okay, pretty similar. She's totally opposite than him. If you hurt her, she'll bury you alive. She'll help you even if she's dying inside, because she wants everyone to be happy. God knows what will happen if they meet. Oh no, I can't wait to see what happens when they meet. Okay, will they fix each other? Or they'll get separated, or their love story would be an inspiration to everyone. So many things could happen, you guys. So many things. Oh, Bright Star says, I think it means you can see when he is feeling intense emotions in his eyes. What was that? What did I say? Oh, he carries passion in his eyes. I think it means you can see when he is feeling intense emotions in his eyes. I think that makes sense. Whatever you said makes a lot more sense than what I was even thinking, because I wasn't even thinking about anything. Okay, so there's a dedication before chapter 1 starts. Here's the dedication. It's a black and white photo of like the ocean waves. Let's see. To all the girls who have been through a lot and want someone to love you unconditionally, this is for you. Okay. So apparently there's a smut warning. This book contains smut and some kinky moments. If you are uncomfortable, please skip it. Smut warning will be given at the beginning of the chapter if it contains any. Oh my god. I picked an intense book. This book will contain some torture scenes, gunshot, etc. Don't read if you are not comfortable. Okay, guys, if you're not comfortable with that, please leave. Okay, notice the story is fictional. It has nothing to do with reality. Okay, great. Thank you for telling me because I wasn't sure if this was real or not. Show tons of love to the story. I hope you like it. Till then, love you. Be happy always. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, chapter 1 is called The Cabbage. Alarm rings. I open my eyes slowly and see the time. It was 7 p.m. I mentally cursed myself for sleeping such a long time. Well, what time did you go to sleep? 7 p.m. is a late time to wake up to if you're like just waking up at the beginning of the day. That's so weird. Okay. It was 7 p.m. I mentally cursed myself for sleeping such a long time. I washed my face and rushed down staircase to check what's in my refrigerator, and there was nothing except bread, eggs, and milk. Let's make egg toast, I thought. But I need to go convenience store to get some fresh veggies. What's egg toast? Do you guys know what egg toast is? Is it just putting eggs on toast, I guess? I don't know. But let's see. I drove off to a nearby CVS store. I took some veggies, gochujang, gochugaru, and ramen noodles. Okay, first of all, I don't think they sell vegetables. Maybe they sell frozen vegetables at CVS. I don't think they sell vegetables. I'm like 99% certain they do not sell gochujang there either. I don't know what gochugaru is, but I also am assuming it is not that. Okay, Bright Star says, I wake up so early and go to bed so late. I don't know how I'm still alive. I wish I could wake up early. I go to bed late and I wake up late, so like that pattern makes sense to me. Could never wake up early, doesn't matter what time I go to sleep, whatever. I need like 10 hours minimum to feel normal. Okay, anyway, so she's at the CVS. I was going to pay, but my eyes fall on Napa Cabbage. Let's take this. My kimchi is going to finish soon. I need to make a new one. Okay, so she's grabbing Cabbage at CVS. Never seen Cabbage there because she needs to make some more kimchi. Fair enough. Today I woke up at 1. I wish. I woke up at... I got out of bed at like 12 p.m. my usual, but I woke up kind of like 11 a.m. also my usual. There's a dish called eggs in a basket, so maybe that's what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, she got the cabbage from CVS. Okay, so now it switches to Jungkook's point of view. I think. Because it says like asterisk, his point of view asterisk, so I'm assuming it's switched to his point of view. Okay, so this is a quote from Jungkook, I guess. He says, Jin-hyun told me to buy cabbage. If I didn't get it, he'll beat me with his pink slippers. I need to get that. I was going to take it, but a girl placed her hand on the cabbage. Oh, Kang YN, who is me. Oh, she's trying to take the cabbage. Okay. I looked at her. It's true that she was very pretty. Preety. Sorry, but I've landed my eyes on the cabbage first, she said. Back to his point of view. I was going to give it to her, but now I won't, he told to himself. Okay, why was he gonna do that? Yeah, but I placed my hand on it first, so I'm gonna take it, he said. Excuse me, we both placed our hands on that cabbage together. He went silent for a few minutes, thinking what to reply. A few minutes? So you're just standing there with like both their hands on the cabbage, silent, thinking about what to say next? Like kind of a good meet cute moment, honestly. Okay. Excuse me, we both placed hands on the cabbage, and then we were silent for a few minutes. Yes, but I'm gonna take it, he said. They both started fighting by pulling the cabbage, so I guess all the leaves are coming off on the cabbage. Because if you pull a cabbage, the leaves are just gonna come off, I'm assuming. I'm gonna take it. No, you can't. It's mine. Why? Is there any name on that cabbage that you are claiming is yours? He spitted. Bleh! I don't know anything, but this is mine and I'm gonna take it. Back to her POV. Everyone are looking at us because we are fighting like kids. I don't like this shit at all. So I throw the cabbage at him. Luckily, he catch it. And I said, take it. I don't want to create any scene here. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I can say this on live. Your D word is as small as your brain. And I went out. Wow, what an intense fight over cabbage. That's just crazy. Okay, there was a pin drop silence. Back to his POV. Did she just call my D word small? I was shocked after hearing it. How the F can she say this? This is crazy, okay. How the F can she say this? Isn't 6 inches enough to take a girl's ability to walk? What? I don't know what that means. But that's what it says, so I'm just reading what it says. I scoffed and left from there. Next day, alarm rings. I cleared my vision and see the time. I cleared my vision like you press a button and now you can suddenly see, you don't need glasses anymore. That's what it makes me think of. Alarm rings. I cleared my vision and I see the time. Fuck, I need to hurry. Today is my interview and I need job. I bathed, wore a elegant dress, and sat in car. I drove off to the company. She's wearing a prom dress to this interview, is what it sounds like. Whew. Knock, knock. Come in, he said. Sir, a girl is waiting outside. She says it's her interview today. Oh, okay, let her come in, he said. She came inside and said, good morning, sir. Her POV. I thought it was her POV this whole time. I guess not. As soon as I lifted my head, I was in a deep shock. My heart stopped beating for a minute. He's the guy with whom I was fighting yesterday. She realized it was the cabbage guy. Wait, is he my boss? I thought. Yes, I'm your boss, he said in his deep voice. I got shocked. Did he heard my thoughts? Was I thinking too loudly? I thought. Welcome, sweetheart. Fear rushed down my spine. May I know your name, please? He said. May I know your name, please? He said. Kong Paulina. I cursed myself for stuttering. I see. So, Miss Paulina, you are hired. You are hired? He didn't even ask her any interview questions. This is rigged. Okay, this is probably not a good company to work for. Be at office at sharp 8 a.m. from tomorrow onwards. Don't be late. Your room is just beside me as you are my secretary. However, you can ask Nick to guide you. Hold on, I feel like I need a pillow behind my back. Because after I did the back bend, like, I'm so messed up. Okay, I need some good posture support. Okay, that helps. I feel like a plushie might help too. Maybe I'll use the mushroom. Okay, don't be late. Okay, your room is right beside me. Ask Nick to guide you. But what about the interview? You selected me without any interview, I said. Yes. Do you have a problem? No, I don't have a problem. You can take your leave now. Be on time tomorrow. I don't like careless people who are not serious with their work, he said. I'll take my leave now. That was the response, was, Okay. I'll make sure your life won't be easy from now on, he said with a smirk on his face. End of chapter 1. Okay, let's look through the comments. Let us see. I don't know why, but this is so funny. Yeah, I picked a good one, Bright Star. This one is really funny. Okay, continue to next part. Here we go, chapter 2. Hi, Asmita. I think you just joined. Hi. Okay, chapter 2. Ooh, chapter 2 is called Claustrophobia. Oh my God, that was hot. Burned my throat. Still need to wait. Chapter 2, Claustrophobia. After leaving his cabin, I was wondering, why didn't he take my interview? He just selected me without taking one. Excuse me, who is Nick here? I'm Nick. Oh, nice to meet you. Actually, I'm new here. Can you please guide me about my work? Yeah, because she got hired. She didn't ask anything about the job description. She didn't ask anything about what her duties were as a secretary. She's just raw dogging it as a secretary. She's just gotten there with nothing. She must be a Nepo baby. Okay. Nice to meet you. Actually, I'm new here. Can you please guide me about my work? Yes, sure. Your room is just beside Sir's cabin. You have to be here at 8 a.m. Please don't be late. He won't listen to your excuses. Okay, what's his name, by the way? And then in all capitals, the next sentence says, you came here without knowing his name? What the? I'm sorry. Oh, this is like really good dialogue. I'm sorry. Jungkook. His name is Jungkook. All capitals again. You know what? Our sir is very strict when it comes to work, but he is very kind-hearted. I see. Okay, I'll get going. Bye. I thought you wanted Nick to help you with your job, and then you're like, no, never mind. Peace, I'm out. I'm going. Oh, okay, that's right. No, actually, this makes sense, because she's coming back to work tomorrow. It's not her first day of work yet. I see. Okay, I'll get going. Bye. Bye. Be on time tomorrow, and all the best, he said. Thank you. Next day. Alarm rings again. I woke up and saw the time. Luckily, I will not get late on my first day of work. I took a shower, wore a lovely blazer, and drove off to company. After keeping my bag on my desk, I straightly went to my boss cabin. I straightly went? Are you saying you're straight and you're heading to the boss's place because like you like him? I think she was trying to say I just walked to the cabin. Or maybe she's saying, maybe she's like usually someone who skips around, but instead of skipping, she just like walked really serious like a soldier over to boss's cabin. That's what I think happened. After keeping my bag on my desk, oh wait, did I say that already? After keeping my, oh yeah, I straightly went to my boss's cabin. I knocked. Come in, he said. I went inside. You are 5 minutes late. He sighed after finishing his statement. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Better, he answered. What must I do? Oh, sorry, I kind of read it wrong. I thought she was saying like, what must I do not to be late? But she was just like, okay, what's next? What must I do? This is the file for Mr. Adam and Mr. Carter. Keep the partnership papers and company information separate. This work needs to be finished in exactly 2 hours. Don't be late. Okay, sir. Her point of view. I don't understand why everyone tells me to complete my work properly and on time. Come on, man. I know my work. You don't have to tell me what to do and what not. She's saying it as if like people have been nagging her for weeks and months, and he literally just told her once, like, make sure you do this work and finish it on time. I don't like her already. I was heading to my cabin, but something caught my attention. A girl was chatting to her boyfriend, kissing him, and laughing foolishly. Cringe! I rolled my eyes and went inside my cabin. So cringe is in quotes, which means she said cringe out loud, which I love that for her. I like her now. Bright Star said, I subscribed. You make it so much funnier than I think it would actually be. It's fun and uplifting to watch. Thank you. I'm having way too much fun reading this. Okay, cringe. I rolled my eyes and went inside my cabin after 2 hours. I quickly rushed inside his cabin and said, Sir, done. He examined the files carefully. I am impressed, he remarked as he abruptly stopped examining. What the? Okay, now it switches to his POV. I was examining the papers, but something caught my attention. You have mixed up Mr. Adams and Mr. Carter's pages, Miss YN Paulina. How can you be so careless? And that, too, on the first day of work. I have expressed my dislike for sloppiness in my work previously. Go finish your task. You cannot leave for home if you do not finish it. Back to her POV. I wanted to cry, but I managed to control myself. Miss Paulina, I want an answer, he uttered angrily. Yes, sir. Good. I left his cabin immediately and started arranging the papers again. Back to his POV. I don't know why I felt bad after shouting at her, but why I am caring. She deserves it anyway. I shrugged off. I have no idea what that sentence was trying to say. I guess he's trying to say, why do I care after about feeling bad for shouting at her because she deserves it? I shrugged off. I don't know. 6 p.m. I was going to leave, but my eyes fall on Paulina. She's working continuously. I checked the time, and I think she didn't had lunch. Now I'm feeling bad for her. Paulina? I softly call her name out. She looked at me with tired eyes and said, "Done, please check them." "Perfect," I said. She smiled a little. Okay, Graham Loves Maggie says, gay question mark? No, this unfortunately is not a gay Wattpad fanfiction. I probably should have looked beforehand to see if it would be, but that's a good idea. I should look for a gay K-pop idol one next because I love a gay K-drama. So I need something that's just as good as that. Okay. Perfect, I said. She smiled a little. You know what? I know you did it on purpose. You intentionally hire me without an interview so that you can make my life difficult. But let me tell you something. I simply enjoyed taking on challenges. How are you even able to say that? He asked. Of course, with my mouth. I replied sarcastically. Don't know what that means. Random. And Mr. Jungkook, don't you dare raise your voice at me, because I can do that too. He was in a complete shock. Call me sir. I am your boss. I just rolled up my eyes because I am not interested in talking to him. Roll that eyes on someone else, he spitted. I just gave him a side eye and went downstairs. Do you also read BL comics? Okay, please give me some recommendations. I've only read 2 webtoons. I watched the K-dramas of both first, and then I was like, wait, I forgot that they're webtoons. I need to read it because I heard that the webtoons are different from the K-drama. I've read True Beauty, webtoon, so good. Just as good as the show, a little bit different. And I have read Semantic Error. I need recommendations if you have them for BL like webtoons that are similar to that. I love enemies to lovers, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But Semantic Error K-drama, best BL K-drama. Watched it twice, read the webtoon, obsessed with it, love it, so let me know if you guys have any recommendations. Okay, I just gave him a side eye and went downstairs. God, this girl has so much attitude, I thought, and stepped inside the lift. The lights went out and the elevator stopped as soon as I got to the first floor. I started panicking. I was feeling suffocated. I untied my tie. My breaths were getting short. Switches to her point of view. Why I'm getting a feeling that I forgot something. Wait, let me check. Is everything there or not? Hold on, I'm gonna move this a little bit. My home keys. I have them on my desk. Oh shit, I forgot to take it. I was going on the 2nd floor, but stopped when I heard some strange noises. Oh, what could they be? It was coming from inside the elevator. As I approach it, I can hear someone banging the door harshly. Boom, boom, boom. I approach it and said, "Hello?" question mark? His POV. I was trying very hard to open the door. Even I've opened it that much that I can peek and pass my hand outside. I don't know what he's trying to say there. But then I heard someone's voice. Hello? Paulina, is this you? How did you get stuck inside the elevator, Jungkook? I was inside the lift and the lights went out. He was having trouble breathing, I can tell. I can't see him in this state, so I started calling someone for help. Is anybody there? I need help. Please help me. I was losing my patience seeing him like this. Did you call us, ma'am? I don't know who that person is. It's like a mysterious new character. Did you call us, ma'am? Go and get someone to take him out and fucking fix this. Okay, So he was stuck in the elevator and she talked to like a ghost or something to try and get him out of the elevator. Back to his POV. My eyes widened after hearing, did she just cursed? She is struggling too much. For me? I asked myself. She is struggling too much. Struggling with what? She's trying to help you get out of the elevator. I feel like she should be trying her hardest. Anyway, she grabbed my both hands and started consoling me. Like, consoling? I think that's how you say it. Jungkook, calm down. Everything will be all right, okay? It's just a small issue. Why are you scared so much? Paulina, ... I have claustrophobia, he said. I went silent. I look in his eyes, started to caress his hand and hold it tightly. I have been holding his hands for 15 minutes now in the hopes that someone will take him out. Wait, so he's stuck in the elevator? Oh, I think there's like, it opened a little bit and that's why she's able to like put her hand in? That is not safe. If the elevator is like in between floors or stuck and you just have your hand in there for 15 minutes, something could happen. The elevator could drop, the doors could just close right away. Not a very safe thing to do, to be honest. Okay, I was holding his hands for 15 minutes now. They said, we are here, and began removing him from the elevator. My heart ached to see him in such a state, all perspiration and half-closed eyes. I took his head, held it to my chest, and gave him a hug. He must get some rest. I am unfamiliar with his residence, though. I'm taking you to my house, okay? Because I don't know yours. I waited for his reply, but not a single word came from his mouth. Okay. That's the end of chapter 2. Let's recap. So, the girl couldn't, take 2 seconds to ask, what's your address? Instead, she was like, oh, no. You're just gonna come to my house because, like, I don't know where you live, and I just can't ask you, can't ask you that. Oh, okay, what have you guys been saying? Dear Door is one of my faves so far. Okay, haven't heard of that. You should read it if you like action. I don't know if I would like action so much in a, like, webtoon. I like some of the action K-dramas, but maybe I'll check it out. Graham Loves Maggie says, I'm gonna walk around my house even though I probably shouldn't right now. Both legs are in immense pain. What happened? Oh my God, what happened? Okay, guys. Chapter 3, Handmade Cookies. His POV. When I passed out, I heard Paulina's voice and she promised to take me home. I want to deny this because I do not want to cause her any trouble. Hold on, I'm waiting for the ambulance to pass. I want to deny this because I do not want to cause her any trouble, but I was unable to tell her. Paulina's point of view. Could you please assist me getting him into the car? Sure, they replied. Who is they? She keeps talking about they, but she's not saying who they are. Is it a group of people? Is it one person? Like, who is it? Is it like the ambulance? Is it the police? I don't know. Sure, they replied. I thanked them and got into the car right away, fastening our seatbelts for each other. When I got home, there was no one to assist me. So I put his one hand on my shoulder and led him into my house. Wait a second. I don't think he was injured, you guys. Is he? Why is he acting like he's injured and he like can't hold himself up? He wasn't injured in the elevator. At least not from what I remember. I don't know if maybe you guys remember. But correct me if I'm wrong. I do not think he was injured. So I don't know why he's like doing all this and that and trying to get attention by like flopping around and not being able to do stuff. Anyway, I led him into my house. I put him on couch and tried to wake him up by gently shaking his shoulder. But it didn't help. Wait, let me make something for him first, I said to myself and headed to the kitchen to make porridge. After some time, I headed towards him with porridge in my hand. He did not wake up when I gave him a gentle shake. So I took a few drops of water and sprayed his face. Thank God he woke up. Okay. He was looking at everywhere like a baby. I found it cute. Okay, now his POV. Is he fainted? I don't think he fainted. I don't remember him fainting. Oh, because he's scared? He passed out? Did he? Did I read that? I don't even remember. Okay, you guys are paying more attention than I am, and I'm the one reading this. Anyway, I found it cute. Okay, his POV. I woke up in an unfamiliar surrounding and saw Paulina on bed. Paulina? Where am I? You are in my house. You were unconscious and I didn't know your house address, so I brought you here. Okay, guys, I take back what I said. He was unconscious and I totally forgot. He was unconscious and that's why she took him to her house. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So I take back what I said before, even though it was a funny comment. Leave that thing. First, tell me why the hell you called me Jungkook. I'm your boss. You should call me sir. Are you for real, man? You are fighting with me instead of saying thank you for the assistance I gave you while you were unconscious. He went silent for a few minutes and then spoke. There it goes again with the few minutes of silence they like to share with each other. Thanks, he said while looking away. Better, she said. He got up suddenly and went to the door. Hey, where are you going? I am returning home, he said. You are not going anywhere until you have this. He looked at the porridge in her hand. I think another ambulance is about to pass. Okay, pause. Sounds like it's far away. Also, guys, if I have like chocolate in my mouth, please let me know. So I can't see anything with this light in front of me. Oh, there goes the ambulance. It got louder. Yeah. He just woke up. Okay. Hey, where are you going? I am returning home, he said. You are not going anywhere until you have this. He looked at the porridge in her hand. Are you telling me or giving me a warning? He said. Whatever, but you can't leave without having it. He gave up as he don't want to argue with her anymore. He sat on bed and stared at the porridge. Are you gonna eat or should I feed you with my hands? No, I will eat, he said, and started eating like a good boy. He's like Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears after some time. Jungkook, can I ask you something? Since when you have claustrophobia and how did you get it? I know it's weird to ask, but I just want to know. He went silent. Oh, there's probably some tea backstory about this. I need to know. He went silent. It's okay if you are not comfortable. Then don't tell me. I'm not forcing you. Actually, when I was a kid, my parents had to go to other nations because of work. Other nations, okay. So they used to keep me in my aunt's house, and my aunt, he became silent. His eyes were filled with tears. I shouldn't laugh at this. She used to lock me in a dark room for hours and used to burn my skin with hot barbecue skewers. Oh my God. This is not good. I quickly hugged him. Tears started rolling down my face. He hugged me back. After my parents witnessed what she was doing one day, I have never visited her home again. Thank God, I said. Yeah, actually, thank God for that. I broke the hug and looked at him. Don't worry. She'll be never at peace. Because karma has no menu. You get served. I can't even read this. It's supposed to be a serious moment, but this line is so funny. Okay. Don't worry. She'll be never at peace. Because karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. Oh my God. Okay, Bright. Yeah, the aunt is crazy. Okay, Bright Star says, bruh, if I got kidnapped by my secretary, I wouldn't just be like, okay, I'll eat this and be totally fine with being here. Yeah, me either, but TBH, Stockholm Syndrome, if it was Jungkook, I might be eating that porridge. So, and pretending I'm still sick. You know, like that iCarly episode where Harry Styles got jungle worms, I think that's what it was called. And he like pretended he was sick and like lying in her bed so she could take care of him. I would do that. I would pull like a Harry Styles and do that. Bright Star says, this relationship is moving along so fast. Yeah, chapter 3, halfway through chapter 3? Is it chapter 3? I think so. Halfway through chapter 3, and like, a lot is happening. They are really getting to know each other. Okay, so, back to karma has no menu, you get served what you deserve. Honestly, like, that is a slay. Don't worry, everything will be fine. He nodded, after some time. Should I drop you at your house? No thanks, I'll call a cab. Okay, she said. The taxi arrived. I'll get going. Take care. Yeah, you too. The taxi drove off. Okay, I'm feeling some sexual tension before their send-off. Yeah, because they're just like, bye. Okay, bye. Weren't they having a moment before? Like, what happened to that? Anyway, his POV. Oh, God. Why did I tell her about my past? She must be thinking that I'm weak. Oh, shit, why did I do that? I facepalm myself. Hope so she didn't make fun of it. Who would be making fun of that? But she hugged me after hearing my past. It melted my heart, not gonna lie. I just feel that she'll understand me, and she'll not leave me like everyone did. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see, I said to myself. I keep my hand on my heart because it is beating too fast. Ah, Paulina, what you doing to me? Okay, Paulina's point of view. I really felt very bad for him. He was just a kid. Just why he don't deserve that. I hope her soul never gets peace. Next morning, I woke up with a sharp pain in my lower abdomen. Basically me right now, but on the backside of me after doing that back bend. As I realized I've got my periods, I heard... Why is it so funny? Periods with the S at the end? Like, she's talking about her period, but something about putting an S at the end, I don't know why, it just makes it so funny. As I realized I've got my periods, I hurriedly ran to washroom. I took paracetamol, no idea what that is. I don't know if that's like Tylenol or something, and drove off to my workplace. I greeted everyone and headed towards Jungkook's cabin. I knocked on the door. Come in, he said. I went inside. His POV. I looked up and saw Paulina. God, why my heart is beating so fast. Oh, you are here. Good. What's my work for today? Please keep the files ready for our new project. We'll be having a meeting after 1 hour. Okay, sir. He looked up at me and said, he looked up at me and asked, you called me sir. You said you'll call me Jungkook. Actually, it depends on my mood. Hee hee. I'll be back. Yeah, he replied, after 1 hour, in conference room. Paulina, is everything ready? Yes, sir. All right, you are going to give a presentation. Me? Okay. After everyone arrived. Good morning, everyone. I am Kang Paulina. Let's start the presentation. In the middle of presentation. Ah! I was giving presentation, but suddenly a sharp pain hit my lower abdomen. Guys, it's crazy how much this story actually like relates to me right now because I currently also have pain in my back. Not my abdomen, but close enough. What happened? Nothing. I just hit my toe on the table. Only I know how much it was paining. Paining is a good word. Not how much pain I was in, but paining. P-A-I-N-I-N-G. And yeah, that's it, I said and ended the presentation. I forced a smile as the entire room erupted in applause. Right now, I just want to leave the room because it's paining too much and I need to take a painkiller. I can feel Jungkook's gaze on me, as if he can read what's going on in my mind, his POV. I looked at Paulina, and I can say something is off with her, and I need to find out. Except for the two of us, everyone left. You did a great today. I'm impressed. Grinning, I said, thank you, and turned to leave. Paulina, wait, he said. What? You have a... You have a blood stain at the back of your dress, he said. I felt so ashamed. Honestly, worst nightmare. I don't think that's ever happened to me before, but I always used to think it was going to, but it has not, so that's good. He quickly removed his coat and put it on me as it was big enough to cover my stain. It better be. Imagine you having a blood stain that's larger than the size of a coat, like on your pants. That is not good. But thankfully this coat is large enough to cover the stain. Okay. Don't feel embarrassed, it's a natural thing, he said. Thank you. I passed a smile and left. This chapter is almost over, by the way. His POV. She's in pain. I can see that in her eyes. It must be paining too much. This author really likes the word paining, and so do I. I should do something. I searched on Google. What can we do to reduce period pain? Okay, let's do this. Let's do what? I guess like we're gonna find out soon. Okay. I just came, Yo-Yo Coco B. Hey, I just came. Can someone explain what happened in the fanfic? Girl, you're gonna have to watch the live. I cannot explain because so much has happened and also like nothing has happened. I'm on chapter 3 of 10. Don't worry, you can just jump right in here. It's still very entertaining. Not really much that you missed out on, I would say. I mean, yes, but also like, no, it's still entertaining. Why do I feel like the writer of this fanfic is Indian? I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know where they're from. Maybe I should ask. Okay, let's do this. It's 8 p.m. A knock on the door prompted me to open it. I got shocked. OMG, Jungkook, what are you doing here? Here's something I have for you. I take the bag from his hands, and when I peeked inside it, I was hella shocked. The bag was full of dark chocolates. Imagine being shocked at a bag of dark chocolates. Like, I would understand if there was like a used needle or something in the bag. If like someone handed me a bag and I opened it up and there was like a bunch of used needles, I would be shocked. But if it was just dark chocolate, I'd be like, oh my God, this is great. I would like smile, but I wouldn't be shocked. I also love chocolate. Okay, going back to drinking my chocolate. A box of chocolate chip cookies is also present. Actually, I made it myself. It's my mom's recipe. She taught me how to make this when I was in 6th grade, and I still remember the recipe. Okay, Jungkook though. Chef Baker. I hope you like them. Her POV. I was overwhelmed and felt like crying because this was the first time I had experienced such concern from someone. Hey, why are you not saying anything? Did I do something wrong? No. Come inside, I said. No, actually, I need to go to CVS because I'm out of grocery. Okay, they're gonna go back to CVS because I guess she needs more cabbage and she needs more gochujang again. Oh, you are going to convenience store. Wait, I'm coming too. Are you fine? He asked. Yes, I'm fine. Let's go. Okay, guys. End of part 3. Yeah, okay. It is getting good, I will say. What do we think of the story so far? I'm so entertained. Gotta go, but please do Lee now or Felix if next so I can watch this later or tomorrow. Okay. I'll see what I can find. I mean, I might have to do this another day, but I definitely want to finish this one probably today. But I'm definitely gonna come back and do this again because this is so fun. Doing like K-drama fan fiction and just reading them. So yeah, I think I need to make that a series. So Stray Kids, maybe next. Chapter 4, Friends, question mark? Her POV. Asmita says, I'm enjoying the way you explain it. Thank you so much. I'm having way too much fun acting this out. Her POV. As we reached there, we got separated. Oh, I guess they got separated at CVS. Jungkook had gone to the left side and I was on the right. I was grabbing my things and he was doing the same. Suddenly, my eyes fell on something. OMG! Mango mochi! I need to get that. It's only one left. Bye! Bye, Bright Star. But someone grabbed it before me. I looked and saw none other than Jungkook. We both stayed silent for some time. Then I spoke. It's okay. You can have it. No, I don't want it. Please take it. Come on, man. You can take it. I know you want that. And then she added photos. I love the reference photos. Okay. Let's do a 50-50 deal, he said. What's a 50-50 deal? I asked. In essence, it says, let us eat half of that. Okay, and then the eyeball emoji. Once we had paid, we walked outside and took a seat on the bench. Let's eat mochi, I said excitedly. He chuckled at my behavior. Okay, he said. Paulina, thanks for saving me that day. I'm very grateful to you. No thanks will be accepted here, I said. He smiled. Damn, he looks too cute when he smiles. I hope he always be happy. Okay, he goes straight into this. Paulina, who's your first love? He asked out of the box. I think they meant out of the blue. Money, I replied sarcastically. And second, definitely food. Don't you have a best friend or friend? You may need someone because you live alone. His sudden question made me return to my past. Oh no, she probably has like a secret past as well. I went silent. It felt like stabbing the old wound again. No, I don't need anyone. I'm enough for myself. His POV. Something is off with her past. What it could be, I need to find out. I have observed you. You don't even talk to your colleagues, Paulina. What's the matter? I'm not forcing you. He was worried. I took a long pause and said, in reality, I do not really need anyone, and I enjoy being by myself. You can't say this, then everyone will leave you, including your family too. I smiled. I was crying and pleading for help, but nobody could comfort me or reassure me that everything would be all right. I am here to support you. Nobody was present to utter these words. So even if you leave, I don't care. His POV. She has been hurt numerous times. I can sense that. I don't even have any words to say. You now have me. You can trust me. If no one was there before, I will be there for you, I said. She gave me an assuring smile. Is it possible for us to become friends? I hold her hand because I can't leave her now. She is my first priority from now on. This went from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, she replied. Next morning in Jungkook's cabin. Paulina, these files are very important. They are our company files, and I trust that they will be safe with you. You can trust me, sir. Good, he replied. Also, please arrive early tomorrow. I want to talk to you about something. Oh, tea. What's the matter, sir? Anything serious? Actually, we are going to meet with Mr. Kim. If they approve of our ideas, we will work together. Our company will become well-known globally and generate enormous profits. Paulina, why are you so quiet? Say something. Her POV. I felt goosebumps when I heard the name Kim. Sir? Oh, sir, who's Kim? Can I know their full name? Okay, new character alert. Sir, who's Kim? Can I know their full name? Kim Taehyung, he said. Her POV. Oh my god, I feel like is Taehyung like the bad guy or something? Wait, this is getting kind of good. This person could not be him. But wait, why my heart beat so fast? He can't do anything right. Yes, he can't do anything, I said to myself. His POV. Why is she taking so much interest in him? Did she know him? She appears scared as well. Let it be. I might be thinking too much. I take my leave now. Do not walk around with files in your hands. There is a room on the left where all the files are. Put this file on that shelf. It won't be safe, right? Remain calm. Nothing bad will happen. Which we all know means something bad is about to happen. I plan on staying until you go off. Yes. Okay, great. We're almost halfway through the fanfic because there's 10 chapters and I'm on chapter 4. It's getting good, you guys. This is so fun. I have nothing to do for the rest of the night, so I will be on live until I finish this because we all need to know what's happening. Okay, remain calm. Nothing bad will happen. Okay, sir. She left. I looked at her disappearing figure and get back into my work after 2 hours. I was making my rounds to make sure everyone was working correctly. My eyes fall on Paulina. Gosh, she's so gorgeous. Thank you. I feel thousands of butterflies just by looking at her. That hazel eyes, I want to lost myself in it. Those plumpy lips. If I kiss her, still I won't get enough of it. That baby-like soft skin. Damn, she is just perfect. Okay, guys, it's so weird how I chose this fanfic out of nowhere and like the similarities I have with the girl, because I just got hazel contacts. This one's gray, but half of my eyes are hazel, so this is a hazel color. So this fanfic is literally written for me. Okay. Her POV. I can feel Jungkook's eyes on me. Please don't do this, Jungkook, or else my heart will jump out. I'm trying to stay calm. Jungkook, please don't look at me like this. I know I'm pretty. That doesn't mean you'll keep staring at me. I don't know what that sentence means. I don't know what that sentence meant, but whatever. I chuckled at her reply. Why? Am I distracting you? He asked in his husky, not his husky voice, just his husky. He asked in his husky, which was enough to send shivers down my spine. I closed my eyes. Baby, why did you close your eyes? Oh, so now they're calling each other baby. Okay. I didn't close my eyes. I slapped myself for stuttering. His POV. Teasing her will be my favorite job from now on. Remember, stay away or I might kiss you and you will not get your first kiss, she said. What does that mean? Like, they didn't even talk about like being together. I'm so confused. So I guess they're like somehow boyfriend and girlfriend already. I don't know what that sentence means. Stay away or I might kiss you and you will not get your first kiss. It doesn't make sense because if she kisses you, that would be your first kiss. I don't know. The author knows more than me. She's way smarter than me anyway. What the hell? How can she be like this? Girls usually don't say such things. She is different, I guess. What? Why are you looking at me? And yes, I'm not that type of girls you've met until now. I'm different. I flipped my hair back after speaking. Meanwhile, Nick says, let's take 3 puffs quickly. I don't understand why I feel like taking cigarettes suddenly. As soon as I light up cigarette, they spelled it wrong the second time. Ringing of the fire alarm begins. Oh no, I got scared and throws that cigarette. She spelled it differently all 3 times. She spelled cigarette right the first time, then it was cigarette, then it was cigarette. There was fire when I turned to look behind me. Oh my God. When I discovered that gasoline had leaked, I threw a burned cigarette on it, starting a fire. What? Where did this gasoline come from? I cursed myself and ran for my life. End of Nick POV. Okay, so Nick started the fire. His POV. I can hear the sound of fire alarm. I immediately drag YN's hand and drag her at safe place. YN, sorry, Paulina, that's me. Paulina, please stay here and don't go anywhere. I need to save everyone. I'm going. Don't move. I warned her and get inside the office. Jungkook, you can't just put your life in danger to save everyone. I shouted, but got no response. Damn it, I said, and kicked the chair in front of me. I don't have a chair to kick, but pretend that I kicked a chair. Wait, those papers. Jungkook said they're very important. I need to save them, I said, and get inside the office. His POV. Thank God everyone are safe now. Is everyone secure? I asked. Random employee says, Sir, Paulina is not there. I think she is inside. Author? I guess there's like a note from the author or something? Because it says author : or maybe the author is another employee. Author. His eyes were red. He was so much angry that he might kill someone. His POV. Why this girl never listens to someone? I had warned her, but still she... And then it cuts off. Kong Paulina, wait until we meet. I'll fix that attitude of yours. I checked every place, but she is still missing. God, please save her. If you want, take my life, but save her. A single tear dropped from my left eye. I headed towards the last room, hoping that I'll find her. The door was not opening, so braked it. My body froze at the spot as I found Paulina unconscious on the floor. Why the fuck you are still here? Jungkook, your important company papers, she said, and closed her eyes. End of chapter 4. Okay, guys, let's do a quick recap. Maybe I really need to use the bathroom. So maybe comment, what do you think of the story so far? Honestly, it is like very interesting to me. It has been very fun to read. I hope everyone has enjoyed it so far. Let's see. Yo-Yo says he wants her that bad. Damn, I know, right? Like, what is up with that? Asmita says, I haven't slept the whole night. It's 8:30 a.m. now, and I want to continue listening to you. Oh my God, please stay. Okay, guys. Literally 1 minute. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll put it on the screen here so you guys know. BRB, going to bathroom. Do not leave. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me move it back here. Oh my God, my back hurts so bad. Oh, I can't pretend like I'm still a 10-year-old gymnast and be doing crazy stuff like back bends in my living room. Oh, okay. Can you guys see? Sad Queen says, how are you? I am very good. The fanfiction is very entertaining, I will say. I have enjoyed reading it out loud. It has been very fun. I hope you will enjoy it as well. Aisha says, I hope they kiss. They better, especially after she was threatening him and being like, watch out, because otherwise I will kiss you and it will be your first kiss, or whatever she was trying to say. The hot chocolate is now cold chocolate. Very thick. I've never had it cold. It's actually pretty good. Oh, guys. Are you ready? Chapter 5 is called Sexual Tension. It's gonna be good. I just know this is gonna be good. His POV. I started to get really afraid. She closed her eyes and did not wake up, even after I gave her a gentle pat on the cheeks. Without wasting a single second, I picked her up in bridal style and drove off to my mansion. Okay, I guess he's got a mansion. Whew. I called the doctor right away and asked him to come as soon as possible. I cut the call and look at her. Why are you so difficult to handle? I really don't understand. After some time. What happened, doctor? Anything serious? She'll get fine, right? I had asked him too many questions. He's a doctor. You can ask him as many questions as you want. That's fine. Mr. John, please calm down. She is fine. She was just suffocating and lost oxygen, which caused her to become lightheaded and fall. I would not say that that is fine. I like those types of lives with less than 10 people. It just feels like a chill night with friends. My lonely self can't find me. Oh my God, yeah. I am by myself today because my roommates left me, so I feel like we're having a sleepover. This is really fun. I wish I had popcorn. I don't have any. Anyway, she was suffocating and lost oxygen, which caused her to become lightheaded and fall. I believe she has a problem with closed places. Please do not let her go there the next time. I will give her some medication. Make sure she eats on time. Make sure she eats or make sure she takes the medication on time? I don't know. If she is fine, then why she isn't up yet? It will take some time, but I believe she will be up in 30 minutes. Is she your wife? My cheeks and ears were getting red just by thinking about it. No, actually she is my friend. Friend? That's your secretary. You gotta introduce her as your secretary before your friend, but I guess it might be less weird if you just say that's your friend because she's at your mansion. I feel like if you say that's the secretary, then the doctor might think it's a red flag. Okay. Oh, I see. You both look good together. Ooh, I smiled shyly. Here's your fees. Oh, thank you. I'll take my leave now. Yeah, thanks for coming at an early notice. Well, that doesn't mean I'll forgive you, Miss Kung, Paulina. Who's saying that? I don't know. After half an hour, her POV. I woke up with an unfamiliar surrounding, but all of a sudden, I find myself staring at a man whose back was to me. Photo reference. I like how she has the photo references. It's the back of Jungkook. Okay. His POV. I turned myself around and saw Paulina sitting on my bed. I handled her a cup of coffee and some sandwiches. Have some sandwiches and here's your coffee, because you have to take your medicine. Why am I here? She asked. Because you are a pabo, fool. I don't know what pabo means. I don't know what language that's in. Ha, I'm not a fool. I'm very smart. You should thank me because I saved your important company papers. Who the fuck told you to do that? Huh? He would explode at any moment. Jungkook, why are you so angry? I just did my job. His POV. She is testing my damn patience now. Her POV. Before I say something further, he hovered above me. Oh, and pinned my hands on the bed. Oh my God, okay, this went from 0 to 10,000 real quick. God, he is looking so hot on top of me. For me, nothing is more important than you. Did you get that? But those papers, fuck those papers, Paulina. Moreover, going forward, if you disregard my advice, you'll face the consequences. He was hella angry, but I'm not going to scared. Yo-Yo says, oop, yeah, oop is right. Oh my God, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to know what's gonna happen. I turned the position, and now I was top of him. Oh my God. Okay, I admit that what I did was wrong, but who are you to tell me what is right and wrong? His POV. Oh my God. This girl won't let me dominate her, for sure. She is staring into my soul right now. I want to look in her eyes, but my eyes are attracted towards something else. Oh my God. I cannot believe this is a real sentence. Okay. I want to look in her eyes, but my eyes are attracted towards something else. Those boobies are distracting me. She is picking on me more and more now that I am hard. I can't. So I changed the position and now I was top on her. So they're just like swinging around. Like he's on top, she's on top. They're just like swinging positions. I don't know why it seems so comical to me. I feel like they're just like rolling 90 degrees every 10 seconds. I smirked, seeing her helpless underneath me. You can't imagine what I can do to you, Miss Paulina. Her POV. And I don't want to imagine you, I said and rolled my eyes. Honestly, that sounds kind of insulting. I don't want to imagine you. Sounds kind of insulting. She seemed so energetic after waking up to top over him. Yeah, why is that so funny? What? Yeah, you're right. The bed is big. Yeah, the bed is definitely, must be like 2 king beds together. Okay. I don't want to imagine you. Roll that pretty eyes on me when I'm top of you. Okay, now I'm getting kind of scared because this so dominating and yet tempting. Get off, man. Wait, what? Get off, man. I'd rather see a woman top of me than you. Is she saying that? I think she's saying that. Is she saying she's not attracted to him? I'm so confused. For them to be rolling on each other, I picture like Tom and Jerry in my head just like rolling and running after each other really fast. Okay. I guess we're about to find out her sexual orientation. Possibly. His POV. This attitude of her makes me want to F her and render her unable to walk for weeks. I censored it, by the way. It's the full F word, but I like couldn't read it. It made me sick, so. But yeah, full F word. Calm down, Jungkook. She needs rest, and I can't irritate her more. I handed her the medicines, medicine misspelled, and said, okay, take your medicines on time. Spelled right that time. Take your medicines on time, and don't you dare go at such places again. Her POV. A few minutes ago, his eyes were staring into my soul, but IDK, why? His eyes suddenly softened. Okay, take care. Wait, how are you going to get home? Should I drop you? He asked. Should I drop you? Should I just like fling you off my balcony and drop you? No thanks, I'll call a cab. Okay. I called her out as she was about to leave. Arrive early tomorrow. We have to talk about our meeting with Mr. Kim. Oh my god, I already forgot about Mr. Kim. Oh my god. She nodded but didn't say anything. Why she becomes quiet when the topic is about Mr. Kim. Dun dun dun. Next morning. God, Jungkook is gonna kill me now. He said to come early, but I'm straight 1 hour late. This girl, she really hyped herself up. She was like, I'm never late, I am always on time. And every time she's been at work, which has only been like 2 or 3 times so far, she's been late. I wore a black blazer, set my hair, and applied my dark red shade lipstick. Of course I'm late, but to look gorgeous is mandatory. Okay, well girl, you gotta wake up an hour earlier. Ugh. Jungkook getting freaky. Yeah. Oh, maybe Kim is her ex. I have a feeling maybe it's her ex. Yeah, it might be her ex, but they didn't end well for sure. He's like a bad guy. He's definitely the villain. Okay. I sat in the car, put the seatbelts on, but I don't know. I'm feeling different today. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Never mind. I reached the office. Whoa, my keys fell off. I bent down to take it, but I got startled. I saw my boobs reflection in the mirror, and then I realized that I forgot to wear my bra. Boobs reflection. Does that mean she's not, you can only see the reflection if you're not wearing a shirt? You can't just see the reflection of them if you're wearing a shirt. Okay, boobs reflection. Fuck, how you can be so careless, Paulina. Hold on, the fabric of my blazer is stiff, so nothing can be seen. So then how did you see it? Okay, I said to myself and headed towards Jungkook's cabin. As soon as I stepped inside, Jungkook was glaring at me. I gulped hard. Paulina, what's the office timing? Kong, Paulina, you are straight 1 hour late, so what's your excuse now? Sorry, sir. Oh, this is so funny. Sorry, sir, I'll not do this again, which she has said every single time she's been late. I do not need your apology, and you should arrive on time the next time. She showed her puppy eyes that melted my heart. I'm sorry, Jungkook. The medication I took yesterday was potent and put me to sleep for a very long time. I'm sorry, I didn't know this. Sir, you said you want to discuss with me about Mr. Kim. Actually, yeah. We were going to held meeting tomorrow, but we can't now as he is out of country now. So we'll be having meeting after 2 days. Here are those papers. I was about to take them, but they collapsed. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll pick them up. I was collecting papers, but I felt someone's eyes on me. Imagine someone just looking at you like that, like, much. How can anyone forget to wear a bra? No, I agree with you. Especially like if you have big titties. Like that is the one thing you do not forget to wear. Yeah, to work is crazy. Okay, his POV. She bent down to pick up the papers, but suddenly my eyes catch something. Her cleavage can be seen perfectly. Oh my God. I thought, how can they be seen perfectly? She said it was a tight shirt. Those boobs are trying their best to turn me on. I want to suck those. I want to massage them. I want to play with them. Oh no, I've gone too far in my imagination. I didn't realize that my little friend is woke up now. My tip is... Guys, I didn't realize that my little friend is woke up now. My tip is paining because of my pants zipper, guys. My tip is paining is the best sentence I've ever read. I'm gonna start saying paining. Jungkook saw her boobs reflect. I am cracking myself up. Asmita says, Jungkook saw her boobs reflecting. Oh my God, it's so funny. Her POV. I traveled his gaze and found out he was looking at my bust. I've became a red tomato now. I quickly got up and my head accidentally hit his manhood. How? You have to be in like a really specific position for you to lift your head and it hits his crotch. Oh fuck, Paulina, I'm already at the peak and you are making it worse. Did you just curse? Look at my state before saying something. My state? Did I give you a boner? I smirked internally by looking at his condition. Can I see it? I've never seen an erected one. What? You can't just ask your boss that in the middle of the workday. Was she that close? I guess she must have been if she lifted her head and hit him over there. Can I see it? I've never seen an erected one. I regret joining this live. No, please stay. In one condition, you have to show me your boobs, then I'll show you little JK. Guys, it literally says that. You have to show me your boobs, then I'll show you little JK. Okay, done. How can you agree so fast? Don't you feel uncomfortable? I don't know, but I feel comfortable with you. I feel safe around you, I said and opened my blazer. Oh yeah, she's wearing a blazer, but it was tight. So how is he seeing the boobs and the reflection and stuff? I don't know. He was looking at me like I'm a meal for him. Can I suck those? No, you can't. Now show me your little JK. Aren't you way too excited just to see my D word? Uh-huh, I replied. He slid down his pants and boxers. In the middle of the workday? My jaw dropped after seeing his size. Damn, he's so big. Meanwhile, JK, there was a proud expression stick to his face. Her POV. I started laughing. Man, your little JK is really little. His expression was gone now. Oh my God, savage. She got some strange type of guts to actually ask him to show her. Yeah, the creator did him so dirty. Yeah, very dirty. His expression was gone now. Can I hold it? Why you want to hold it? It's small for you, right? His POV. I said and put on my pants and trousers and she did the same. Wait. But are her pants and trousers also down now? It says she did the same. Okay, maybe her pants randomly came off in the middle of this. I have no idea. We looked at each other intensely for a long time and she suddenly left my office. Her POV. I went inside the washroom because I needed to fix myself. My core is hard AF. Okay. Guys, get ready for this next part. Okay, so she's in the bathroom. I take out the vibrator, put it inside my P word, cat emoji, and turn on it on high speed. She just carries us around to go to work? Like, what is this? So they are showing each other just like friends. What is this? Meanwhile, Jungkook. As soon as she was gone, I quickly went inside the washroom, take my thing out of the trousers, and started, oh God, started stroking fastly. No, you guys, and there's the photo. No, this is not good. This photo, okay, to be continued. Okay, that's the end of the chapter, thank God. Whew, okay. We have 6, 7, 8, 9 left. 4 chapters left, y'all. Chapter 6, trip to Norway. His POV. Fuck, Paulina. Why are you doing this to me? My hands are really hurting, but still I'm turned on. I don't know how long it will take me to become normal. Normal? I don't know what they're talking about. Her POV. I shouldn't tease him by calling his thing small. It's huge, man. I am curious if his wife could handle it or not. His wife? So, is she like, so she thinks he has a wife? And I guess that means she would assume she's the other woman because they are doing stuff together that normal friends do not do. Anyway, I'm curious if his wife could handle it or not. This vibrator saved me today, but I'm still wet. I need to change, I said and went inside Jungkook's room. His room? How did you get in there? What happened? Did they go to his house? When did they go to his house? I don't think it's the office. I don't know. I went inside Jungkook's room. From next time, don't you dare forget to wear a bra, he said as soon as I entered. I think he did the same thing I did. Don't know what that meant. Well, I'm sorry. I was just kidding when I called your thing small. I think your wife won't be able to walk for weeks. How she'll handle it. He maintained a proud expression on his face. She'll handle it perfectly, he said while intensely gazing at me as if he was saying this to me. I avoided his gaze. Paulina, tell everyone to gather in conference hall. Oh, so I guess they're still at work. Okay. Oh, okay, I replied as soon as I turned to leave. But I stopped when he called. He put his coat on me and said, cover those boobies of yours. I don't want anyone to see it. Okay. Excuse me, my husband is going to see it anyways, and why are you talking like this? I leaves his room as soon as I said it. His POV. Baby girl, I'm your husband. No one has right to see or touch what's mine. I think this is like his internal monologue. I won't let any other men marry you. Definitely not. Wait, what I'm even saying? Am I in love with her? In conference hall. My eyes landed on Paulina, and she took off the coat I had given her to cover them up. Nick was constantly staring like a creep to her. I shot him a lethal glare, and he looked away for a long moment. Guys, we are heading to Norway for a business trip. We'll be having a meeting with Mr. Kim. Oh, Mr. Kim, everyone got excited. Come on, Mr. Kim needs to come in. We will be taking off at 6 a.m., so everyone needs to be at the airport by precisely 5 a.m., which is actually not good logic because for an international trip, even for a domestic trip, you have to be at the airport a little bit more than an hour ahead. Anyway, does anyone have any inquiries to make? Okay, then you can leave. Everyone was leaving, including Paulina, but I stopped her. What made you take off the coat I gave you to wear? Nick was constantly staring at you. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want people to gossip about us, so I take it off. I don't care what they think about us, he said angrily. Get in the car. I'm gonna drop you at your house. It's late now. I can't take risk. Thank you so much, but I don't really need your help. I don't want to be a burden for you. You are not my burden. You are my responsibility, he said, staring in my eyes. He dropped me at my place and said before leaving, Tomorrow I will come to your house to pick you up and we will depart together. Aren't you acting like my husband? Acting like you're... Wait, what did you just say? Are you married? No, I said you are acting as if you are my husband. Ah, okay. God damn, she gave me a mini heart attack. I placed my hand on my heart because she just scared the shit out of me. Jungkook, is it mandatory for me to come there? Like, you can ask other staff members for assistance. Why did you need me? It's fine if you cut my salary. What does cutting the salary have to do with anything? He quickly got out of the car and approached me. He holded my arms lightly and asked, why are you saying this, Paulina? Why you don't want to go there? Any problem? He bombarded me with his questions. I just don't want to go there. Please, Jungkook. There's something which you are hiding from me. I'm your friend, right? I deserve to know what's troubling my friend. Tell me. Her POV. Should I tell him or not? But he won't listen to me. He'll keep asking. Okay, I'll tell him. It's my past, and it's gone now. I took a long pause before answering. Actually, I have visited Norway previously with my ex-boyfriend. Kim Tae-hung. Ex-boyfriend. His face shifted, making it obvious that he did not like it. What happened next? He asked after taking a pause. He cheated on me. I found him naked on bed with a girl in Diamond's Hotel in Norway. However, I couldn't be able to see the girl's face. Ow. Oh my God. It's not like no one saw it while she was coming to the office. Be traumatized. Something is going to happen on the trip. Yeah, let's see if she even ends up going on the trip. Okay, tears started rolling down my face. I used to love him a lot. I gave him my everything and still he chose to hurt me. Jungkook immediately hugged me and I hugged him back. We were going to do it. I planned to surprise him, get him all the things he liked, but thank God we didn't. My life saved. His POV. It's breaking my heart imagining her with any other man, but now her feelings are more important than me. I need to take care of her first. How long have you been in a relationship and what was his name? Alex Davis. I thought it was Kim Tae-young. I guess not. Alex Davis. Our relationship was only for 3 years. He was very toxic, but still, I used to love him. I'm dumb as fuck. His POV. You made my Paulina cry, and I guarantee your life won't be easy from now on. Every breath you take will be a new punishment for you. Wait, that's a good Savage line. Paulina, don't cry. You look like a monkey while crying. Kind of offensive. To tell a girl she looks like a monkey while crying. That's like the worst thing you could tell someone. Okay. I am crying here and you are making fun of me instead of offering me comfort. Calm down, lil demon. I said that. Why did he call her lil demon? Calm down, lil demon. I said that to lift up your mood. I don't like when you cry. Please don't cry, it breaks my heart. Lil demon? Yes, it's your new name. Only I'll call you with this name. Okay, but let's change the topic. I don't want to talk about that bastard now. Okay, done. You start. Do you know I can speak 10 languages? Oh, very good. What are they? Korean, Japanese, Russian, Hindi, Italian, French, German, Spanish, etc. You know, Arabic is the most difficult language to learn. I tried many times, but couldn't be able to learn it. Can you speak Arabic? Huh? All the time he was admiring her and didn't hear what she said. Pardon, he said? I've asked you something. Can you speak Arabic? Yes, he replied with a smile. Can you sing an Arabic song? Yeah, sure, why not? And he starts singing. Okay, author's note. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna write the translation too, so that you don't have to keep searching for the meaning. Okay, now let's get back to the story. He starts singing. This is like the translated song. Oh, my love, I need you. My eyes deserve you. If the whole universe is around me, I would still need you. I didn't understand the meaning, but I can say it's the most beautiful song I've ever listened. He smiled. His POV.
I picked her up in bridal style and straightly went to her room and placed her bed gently. Her POV. I don't know why suddenly he picked me up and where he is going to take me. His POV. Good night. We have to reach there early, so sleep. I started caressing her hair so that she'll sleep quickly. After some time, I also drove off to my mansion. I thought they were already in the house. I'm so confused. Okay, that was a short chapter. So now we have 3 chapters left. Okay, chapter 7, my comfort. Let's see. My sister and I share the same room, and if some crazy shit is said in the fanfic, she'll think I'm weird. Bye. Oh no, yo. Okay, that's okay. You can watch this later. It's gonna be uploaded, so you can watch it whenever you can. They are frenemies with benefits, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Her POV. Gradually opening my eyes, I began to remember things that had happened a while back. I don't even remember when did I fall asleep. Wait. Where is Jungkook? I made an effort to recall things. God damn. I remembered he picked me up in bridal style and put me on bed, and I also told him about my past. Why did I do that? He will consider that I was begging my ex to do it with me. After all, every man has a cheap thoughts about women. Oh no. I checked the time and it was 2 a.m. We have a flight there at 6 a.m. I need to get ready. He will be coming soon. But wait, how did he close the door? Never mind, I'll ask him. I intend to take a shower, but I heard doors opening sound like someone is opening the door with keys. But how? I took a vase in my hand thinking it must be a thief or anyone with bad intentions. I was going to hit that person, but a familiar voice stopped me from doing that. Paulina, stop! It's me, Jungkook. What are you doing with a vase in your hand? Jungkook, what are you doing in my house? And how did you get the keys? His POV. He chuckled before saying, I have my own ways. That is not something you want to hear. Someone's in your house and you ask them how they got in your house and he's like, I have my own ways. Since it is not safe for a woman to live alone in a house, I will visit your home whenever I wish. Okay, red flag. That's the most red flag, even more than the other thing he just said. Oh, hello? Excuse me? Women are stronger than men, independent, and resilient. Did you understand? Yes, I understand. The girl in front of me is much stronger than I am, and she managed the hardest time in her life with grace, and I'm proud of her. But why did you do that, Jungkook? I asked him, hoping for a suitable response. Crossing my arms, I replied, women do not require male assistance. They can do everything on their own. But my woman is way too beautiful, and protecting her is my responsibility. I felt something in my stomach. I don't know how to describe it. It's different. I don't know, what should I reply? So I went silent and he was patiently waiting for her response. Okay, but you have arrived too early. I didn't even took a shower yet, I said. No problem. I'll sit here till then you complete all your work. Okay, I said, and straightly headed towards restroom for a shower. That's so dangerous. Yeah. IDK, hey, oh my God. Yes, I remember you in the last stream. You came at a great time. I'm reading a fanfic and it's like so bad, but it's good. It's so entertaining. So please stick around if you can and watch like the beginning of it after if you can. It's so fun. I have like 2.5 chapters left. Okay, his POV. I started to roll my eyes around our house. Everything was in place. I'm impressed. When she'll come? I started wondering, Paulina is taking a bath. Should I peek? Wait. The peek is spelled the wrong way. They spelled it P-A-K. That's why like I wasn't shocked. But now I realize what he's saying. He's saying, Paulina is taking a bath. Should I peek and look at her? No, I should not do that. My mom did not raise me like that. I will not do it. Okay, so your mom raised you not to take a peek when a girl is taking a bath, but she did raise you to just invite yourself into people's houses whenever you want. I guess one is more important than the other. Okay. Yeah, pervert. I patiently awaited her exit from the restroom. She came out wearing a beautiful black jacket and jeans. She's looking so cute that I can't take my eyes off from her. Here's a photo. You guys think I look like that? An outfit I have literally never worn before, not at all my style, and I would never wear something like this. I asked her, "Have you finished packing?" "No," she replied nervously. No, she replied nervously. "Wait, I'll help you out for packing your stuff." "That's okay, Jungkook, I'll do it." But he didn't listen and started packing. His POV. I was packing her stuff, and in a hurry, I grabbed something I shouldn't touch, her panties. And she saw that. "Oh, you use cotton panties?" "I thought you might be using the net ones." What the heck is the net ones? What is a net panty? I don't want to know what that means. My eyes widened after what he just did. "Give me that, and like a good boy, go sit there. I'll pack my suitcase." "Why you always treat me like a kid? Come on, I'm 24 years old." "Because you look like a kid. You look cute, actually." It's getting weird. His POV. "I'm hot too, and I'll prove that. But first, why do you wear cotton underwear instead of the net panties?" What kind of question is that? Who would ask someone that? I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. I rolled my eyes and said, "Why do you want to know?" "Just curious. Cotton panties are very good. They're breathable and allow air circulation." "Okay, scientist." "I see," he replied. His POV. I have no idea why, but my nagging thoughts told me to smell it, and I did. The hell? Like right in front of her? This guy's crazy. Her POV. What is he doing? I'm so embarrassed. I quickly snatched it from his hands and said, "Hey, don't smell it. You are unbelievable, Jungkook. How can you?" It had a lovely scent, smelled like a sweet dessert. He gave a devilish grin and left the room. Her POV. I felt incredibly ashamed, wondering how he could flirt so much. That is not flirting. Someone smelling your underwear, saying they're gonna break into your house and just let themselves in whenever they want, that is not flirting. I'm telling you right now. My cheeks are paining due to excessive blushing. He really needs to stop. After some time, I went outside the room as the packing was done by now. "Oh, you are done? Let's go." "Oh, okay," I said, and sat on the back seat of his car. "Excuse me, I'm not your driver. Sit in front." I chuckled and sat on the front seat, and we drove off to the Incheon airport. "Are you all set? Is anyone left to come?" "If Mr. Kim agrees, this will be very advantageous for our business. You can enjoy after meeting is done." The things his boss had just said had everyone in disbelief. Employee 1 said, "This is the first time boss is saying something like this." Employee 2 said, "Yes, I think it's all because of Paulina. She changed him." Inside the plane. Her POV. Where is my seat? I couldn't find where it could be. Not that hard to find a seat on an airplane. You just look at the number, look at the letter, and then look up to see what it corresponds to. Very easy. "What are you trying to find?" Jungkook asked. "Trying to find my seat, but I couldn't." "Your seat is next to me," he said, keeping a straight face. "Next to you? Why?" "What do you mean by why? It happened. You should consider yourself lucky for having me beside you." She rolled her eyes, hearing my statement. His POV. I did that on purpose. I request them to book your seat beside me so that I can admire you, talk to you. I smiled and sit beside her. "Tell me if you need anything." "Are you really my boss?" An employee is just an employee, so a boss should not give them too much thought. Who said that? We are friends, okay? Do not utter foolish things. I am entitled to know your secrets, and do not worry. I will divulge mine as well. Oh, I need to know the secrets. Oh, Aisha has to go. Oh, that's okay, but I'm gonna stay for a while. Okay, great. This is so weird but entertaining. Yeah, IDK, it is so weird, makes no sense, but it's so entertaining. You missed so much, but it's still good to jump in here. I will divulge my secrets, okay. I smiled before saying, "You'll leave me too, like everyone did. I think I'm just impossible to understand." You have the capacity to think in ways that are distinct from others. Who said that you are impossible to understand? Detachment doesn't mean that you owe nothing. It means nothing owes you. And I'll never leave you, even if I die and became a ghost, I said, grinning, and she smiled too. You look more beautiful when you smile. Keep smiling. Paulina, may I inquire about your dad's profession? Okay. Random. I was smiling, but it faded away as soon as he asked about my dad. He's a businessman. Oh, he was a businessman? Can I know his company name? Oh my god, Jungkook is so weird. He wants to know, like, he's gonna ask for her social security number next. Her POV. Why he is suddenly asking about my dad? I can't tell him the truth. What should I do now? He don't have any company. He occupied a small business, so yeah. So your childhood might not be wealthy, right? He asked. What kind of question is that? Yes, our financial situation was dire, but still my mom never make me feel that we are poor. I want to meet your mom. Oh no, you can't. She is no more. My eyes filled with tears. He held my hands before saying, don't worry, you have her blessings. I nodded. At hotel, his POV. Everyone, we are at one of the best hotels in this area, the Te Amo Hotel. I want you to be in discipline. I know you are tired, so you can rest, but before you leave, pay one more attention. We'll be having meeting with Mr. Kim day after tomorrow, so be on time. You can take your leave now. Her POV. Jungkook, I'm tired, so I'm gonna sleep now, and please don't disturb me. Where the hell is my room? Just beside me. He smirked playfully. Why you always... Okay, I'm going. Wait, I'm coming too. His POV. I was going to follow Paulina, but I felt someone's presence around me. I turned around and checked, but there was no one. I shrugged it off as I was tired and went to my room. After 3 hours. Her POV. I'm done exploring the hotel, and I didn't find Jungkook anywhere. 3 hours? You spent 3 hours exploring a hotel? I don't think it would take more than 30 minutes to explore a hotel, but whatever. I can't find Jungkook. Where can I find him? Wait, let me check his room. Duh. I said and started heading towards his room. Meanwhile, I love you, Jungkook. I did a huge mistake that day. Please forgive me. Who is saying that? It says like question mark, so I guess it's like a mysterious character. I don't know. Jungkook says, but I don't want you now. Just fucking get lost. Despite my words, she remained still. She tore her dress in front of me and I quickly turned around, closing my eyes. Mystery person says, look at me. I'm yours. Let's make love. I know you wanted, and today I'm giving myself to you. Use me for your pleasure. Do whatever you want to do with me. Jungkook says, could you please shut up? I am not that type of guy, and I don't want you now. Get yourself another one. I fucking hate you. Just get out. She ripped my shirt without listening to me. Mystery woman says, please make love with me. I need you inside me. In an argument, she used her full force and throwed me on bed and hovered on me. Jungkook says, you are a bitch for real, aren't you? Falling in love with you was my worst decision ever. I said to her, but suddenly my eyes catch something and my heartbeat stopped. Paulina, she was there standing like a statue with no expression at all. She ran as fast as possible, seeing the situation. Whoo, end of the chapter. Okay, 2 chapters left, y'all. Hi, J.R. Irvin. Hi. I have 2 more chapters left of this Jungkook fan fiction that I'm reading. It's been intense. Oh, this chapter's gonna be good, y'all. Chapter 8 is called What's Her Real Identity? His POV. I have to give her a detailed explanation or else she might take it in a wrong way. What made her run off in this manner? Is she jealous? What on earth are you thinking right now? First, let me find her and tell her everything. Her POV. What he was doing on bed with a girl. And that too in a situation like this. Why did not he tell me if he was dating or married? It was he who declared that we would now be friends. Friends share everything. Then why? I had a lot of questions running through my head, but suddenly a tear dropped down from my eye. Why I'm crying? This is not how I should feel. It is his life and I should not get involved. I just want him to be happy. That's it. I wiped my tears quickly and descended the stairs. Couples were losing themselves in each other's gaze while holding hands and dancing. I decided to distract myself from the incident which happened a few minutes ago. His POV. The past 10 minutes have been spent trying to locate her, but I have not succeeded. Now I'm getting scared. I hope she is safe wherever she is. Her POV. I heard a knock as I was moving around my room. Come in, I said. Ma'am, someone sent you these flowers, and he asked me to give them to you as soon as possible. Who gave you this? I am not sure, ma'am. He was dressed entirely in black. Even his face was covered. What is he, a robber? I started wondering who it could be. Can you show me the CCTV footage? I apologize, ma'am, but that is not permitted. I need to meet your manager then, I said. I need to meet your manager then, I said, keeping a straight face. Why, ma'am? I said what I said. Tell me where I can find him. She didn't said anything and took me to the manager. I see that you are the manager. I would like to watch the CCTV footage right now. He looked at me and then replied. Permit her to watch the video, he stated, averting his eyes. Good. She took me to the CCTV monitoring control room and started the footage. Ma'am, he was the one who handled me the flowers. Zoom in, I said. Zoom in, I said, and this is the guy that they zoomed in on. Okay, Graham loves Maggie still here. Okay, great. Please stay. There's like 1.5 more chapters left. She is suspicious. I wonder if Kim will turn out to be her brother. Wait, that's a good plot twist, maybe. Okay. Is he the person I am considering? I said to myself before leaving that room. I immediately headed to my room to see if there was a note in the bouquet. Luckily, it had. In the note, meet me at 7 p.m. in room number 209. My mind began to speculate as to who it might be, but suddenly I heard someone's loud steps approaching me. He came over to hug me and started crying right away. Where were you? I searched the whole damn hotel and you are here in your room? Wouldn't that be the first place you would look for someone? In a hotel? In their room? I guess not. Hey, first tell me, why are you crying? I got scared. I thought something bad happened to you. He was still crying. Ah, don't cry. Look, I'm perfectly fine. Nothing will happen to me because I have you, I said while wiping his tears. Paulina, I want to tell you something, he said while keeping a straight face. It's okay, Jungkook. I saw everything already. And don't worry if you didn't tell me. I'm not hurt because of that. It's absolutely fine. I am aware that some people prefer to keep certain things to themselves. No, that's not thing. I knew this will happen. I need to clear it. Paulina, that's not what you are thinking right now. Then what is it? That girl is my high school crush. I fell in love with her when I was a teenager. She turned down my proposal in front of the entire university, stating that I look ugly. And if she keep me as her boyfriend, people will laugh at her choice. Oh my God, savage. I looked up and saw that her eyes were blazed with anger. What's her name? And what is she doing here? She said, gritting her teeth. Han-era. Today she met me. She said that she loves me and wants to have ... wants to have sex with me. Her eyes were blatantly filled with anger. I think she is jealous. Okay, I'll handle her. You don't have to worry about that. Are you jealous? She scoffed. Why would I be jealous? Because a random girl touched me and began to claim that I'm her spouse? She laughed sarcastically before answering. I am just your friend. There is nothing more between us than friendship, so your wife should be jealous. His eyes darkened. He started approaching me with light steps. He touched my cheek with his right hand and started caressing it with his thumb. Are you sure that We are just friends? He lifted my chin up with his thumb. Is friendship the only thing we have between us? He whispered next to my ear. Shiver ran down my spine. He turned away after glancing at my pitiful condition. What would you do if you get jealous? Would you react differently if a random girl continued to flirt with your man? I am just curious to know. I took a deep breath before answering. I would kiss my man until he was out of breath and his lips began to bleed. Oh my God. Imagine kissing someone so hard that their lips start bleeding. Are you chomping on them? Damn, that's not supposed to happen. His POV. I have never even seen a girl like her before. So how in the world is she able to say such things publicly? She should hesitate. I'm very much jealous of her future husband. Wait, what if her husband is not me? ... Fuck, I won't let that happen. I was going to say something, but it got interrupted by a knock. What if it is one of our employees? Please hide underneath this table. Please hide beneath this table. I'll let you know if they are gone. She quickly hid herself under the table. Come in, I said with a displeased tone. Ada, you are here. Why did you run away like that? All right, let us now begin the task we left unfinished. She started taking her clothes off. Jungkook said, why are you doing this? Don't you have any shame left? You said that people will laugh at your choice, right? Then why are you here now? She undressed and I spun around so that my back was to her. She hugged me from back. Ada, that was my biggest mistake. I did, Jungkookie. I still regret saying that. I'd hurt you in the past, so now I'm giving myself to you. Use me to satisfy your desires. Jesus. Paulina's point of view. I can't take this shit anymore, so I emerged from under the table and gave her a tight slap on her left cheek. I do not know who the fuck you are, but get off my man, I spat. Ada said, who are you? Paulina says, I'm his wife. They went from friends to wife within 1 minute. Jungkook was utterly stunned. Ada, I can't believe that. And what were you doing under the desk? Paulina. Oh my God. Paulina says, I'll massage his inner thighs or suck his C word. Who are you to ask me that? Jungkook screams, Paulina! He screamed his lungs out. Upon glancing at him, I realized what I had just said. Ada was shocked too. Paulina, see? It is obvious. He is now mine. So you should get out of his life. You are a conceited girl who just cares about money. Ada, no, I will not. She began to approach Jungkook to touch him, but I pulled her hair from behind, preventing her from doing so. Paulina says, do you have a death wish? I fucking said get out from his life. And if you don't, I will see to it that you plead for a better life, but are denied it. Don't show your face again. Leave. Ada says, fuck you. Paulina says, do you have D word? That makes absolutely no sense. She stomped her feet and went out. I turned around to look at Jungkook, and his mouth was hung open. You are unbelievable, Paulina. I don't even have words to say anything. You are just... I apologize for what I did. But all I want to do is save you, because she is a bitch's daughter, and I do not want her to ruin your life. Don't apologize. I'm thankful for what you did. She passed a smile. His POV. A naughty idea came in my mind, and I asked her, by the way, should we start what you said a few minutes ago about you massaging my thighs and sucking my C word? My soul left my body. Did I just heard correct? He burst out laughing and nearly lost his balance. Look at your face. It's like your eyeballs could fall out at any time. Hey, don't laugh at me. His POV. I just love when she sulks. She looks so cute. Her POV. I looked at the clock. It was 6:30 p.m. I need to leave. Jungkooka, I'll take my leave now. Why? Where are you going? Nothing. There is a little work left that I must finish. I'll take my leave. Okay, he replied. Before heading out, I turned around and said, happiness looks good on you. Be happy always. He smiled and I left. It's correct 7 p.m. I entered into the room 209. It was the same person whom I was thinking. I slowly approached him. When are you coming back? Oh. Wait, this is the mystery person talking. When are you coming back? It's been 6 months that you leaved your work. I have also heard that you work for John Industry as secretary. Paulina says, yes, I'm a secretary there. I was waiting for the right opportunity, and now it's time to execute our plan. Oh, she's got something up her sleeve. Wait, this just got really interesting. Mystery person says, is Jungkook torturing you? I'll kill him right away. Paulina says, don't you fucking dare do that, or else you'll be dead. He did nothing to me. I don't want him to be in danger. He don't know anything about my real identity. Okay, mystery person says, I'm sorry to ask, but did you fell in love with him? My mind surrounded by thoughts. I took a long pause before answering. Paulina says, no, just focus on our mission. Don't ask useless questions. I don't have time for that shit. Tell me, why did you ask me to come here, Jimin? Oh, it's Jimin! Okay, now we know who it is. Jimin says, I heard that Mark's bodyguard are here to keep an eye on you. To avoid being identified, they have dressed like regular people. Okay, she must be someone important. Paulina says, we need to identify them. Where can we find them? Jimin says, they will carry out their plan when people will be dancing so that it will be easy for them. They are cognizant of your presence and are here to siphon off all the funds. We need to save people because they have guns with them. Oh no. Paulina says, all right, how about we head to the dance floor and dance together? Jimin says, are you out of mind? People's lives are in jeopardy and you want to dance with me? With intent eyes, I gazed into his. Jimin said, all right, let us proceed. Paulina said, done, let's go. Here he is. Jimin on the dance floor looking like this. They are not on the same page. Yeah, they are not on the same page. She's a spy? I don't think so. Yeah, what is her plan? I don't know what she is, you guys. Okay, final chapter. This has been going on for 2 hours now, which is crazy. Whew, okay. Chapter 9 is called Jealousy. Her POV. When we descended the stairs, everyone was dancing. Jimin, let's go. We made our way to the dance floor. He held my waist and we start dancing. I whispered something in his ear. Who do you think it might be, in your opinion? He noticed one waiter staring at them as he turned to look around. I suspect that guy wearing maroon color blazer. I slowly shifted my gaze to the man that Jimin was suspicious of. Jimin, firmly grasp my waist. I whispered in his ear. But Paulina, just do what I said. Okay. He held my waist securely. Jungkook's point of view. I went downstairs to look for Paulina because I could not find her. Suddenly, my eyes catch something unexpected. She was dancing with some other man. Who the fuck is he? And why the fuck is she dancing with him? Wait. Why I'm reacting like this? It's her life. I don't care what she does. Yes, I don't care with whom she is dancing. I said, convincing myself, although I was hell furious. I want to punch him right in the face. Shh, calm down, Jungkook. It's just a dance. I was convincing myself, but then saw something that made my blood boil. That man had a firm grip around Paulina's waist. I started moving quickly toward them without giving it any thought. Meanwhile, Paulina and Jimin. Jimin, he left this place. Let's follow him. He replied with a nod. I was going to trail that man, but someone held my wrist harshly and started dragging me up. I turned around to look and it was Jungkook. He had a terrifying appearance that made me scared as hell because I have never seen him like this before. Jungkook, leave me. He didn't listen to anything. Even Jimin was trying hard to explain him, but he wasn't listening to anyone. Jimin, follow him, I said. Meanwhile, boss, Kang, is that me? I think. Okay, wait. Some mystery person is saying this part because it says question mark, but I don't know who it is. Boss, Kang Paulina is here. You were right. what she was doing. She was dancing with a man, but I couldn't be able to see his face. I think they are dating. Kill her? But boss, she left her work long ago. Everyone know that. She can't do anything now. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Just kill her. Okay, boss. Gunshot? Oh no. Jimin says, take him to our place, he said to his bodyguards. Paulina's point of view. I don't know what happened to him. He suddenly came and held my wrist and started dragging me to his room and locked the door. Jungkook, what are you doing? I said with a loud noise. Suddenly, he pinned me against the wall. Jungkook, what are you? He didn't let me finish my sentence. Shh, he whispered near my ear. Photo. There's Jungkook whispering in my ear. He is like, she should dance with me, angry face. Is she mafia or something? Guys, I don't know. And I have a feeling we're might not get the answer. It's only 9 chapters. I don't think this book is done. Who was he? He tugged in my hair strand, which was falling on my face. He's just my friend, I said, stuttering. Without having a second thought, he ripped my shirt in 2 pieces. He placed his lips on my neck and started sucking it harshly. After he was done torturing that place, he came down to my neck. Wait, but he was already on her neck. Okay, that doesn't make sense, whatever. Why you were dancing with him? He said while smelling my neck like it is a drug for him. Smelling my neck? Weird. A moan left from my mouth because he attacked his lips on my neck. Jungkook, please listen to me. He suddenly grabbed my both boobs and started massaging them. Jungkook, please listen to me once. I'm listening, princess. He said with a deep voice. I'm listening, princess. Her POV. Oh! Who guessed it? Wait, who said it? Okay, Asmita, you guessed it. I cannot tell him that I'm a mafia. But what should I reply to him now? His POV. I was hoping she would clarify what truly transpired, but she is not standing up for herself. That made me angry even more. I unhook her bra and throw somewhere. Her POV. I was thinking, what should I reply him? But I got shocked when he unhooked my bra and throw it somewhere. I quickly covered my bust with my hands. When I looked at him, his eyes were full of lust. That's his face. Hello, can you please say, hola, Luisa, please? Hi, hey, hola, Luisa. You're just like coming in. I'm halfway through the last chapter of the fanfic, so you missed a lot of good stuff. But hopefully you stay to the end. Okay. Don't hide them. I'd already seen them, he said, and removed my hands. I don't know why I'm not denying him to stop touching me. He held my both nipples and squeezed them gently. Ah, a sweet moan left from my mouth. I think you are enjoying my torture, wifey. I'm not your wife. Yes, you are not, but you are going to be the one. No, I'm not. He started sucking my right boob and massaging the other one. He was sucking them roughly like his life depends on it. Jungkook, do it slowly, it's hurting. As soon as I said, he started sucking gently. He leaved my right boob and started sucking the left one. He played with my breasts, sucked on them, and licked them for 30 minutes before he finally moved on and began to focus on me. Oh my god. He went to his cupboard, taking out a t-shirt, and gave it to me. Wear it, he said, while looking down, unable to make an eye contact with me. Why did you do that, Jungkook? I said, gritting my teeth. Because I was jealous. I tried so hard to ignore that scene of you dancing with other men, and I was almost succeeded. But then I saw that bastard was holding your waist tightly. That made my blood boil. Jungkook, for God's sake, we are just friends. We are not even husband and wife. Or boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, nope, they're just friends who are sucking on each other's you-know-what. I'm very possessive and overprotective to the people I'm closed with. So if you're my friend, you are not even allowed to talk to others. Another red flag. Okay, I understand. But why so jealous? After a few minutes of staring down, he quickly left that room. I was alone in that room, wondering why he did that. However, that man who was staring at us at the party came back to mind. I need to call Jimin on a phone call. Paulina says, "Hello? Jimin? Did you follow him?" Jimin says, "Yes, he's with me now." Paulina, "Great, I will be over there." Jimin, "Oh, okay, but Paulina, I want to ask you something. Can I?" Paulina says, "Go on." Jimin says, "Why did Jungkook drag you like this?" Paulina, "I don't know. Please don't ask any more questions. I don't want to talk about him." Jimin, "Oh, okay." The call ends. I'm disappointed in what he did. At the very least, he ought to have asked my permission before acting in such a way. You did a terrible thing, Jungkook, and I will not forgive you for that. After some time. Paulina says, "Tell me what the fuck you were doing over there. You thought you would escape from me that easily? Huh?" Man. I don't know who the man is. It literally says man. "Man, please forgive me. I was just following my boss' order." Oh, maybe it's the bodyguard or something. Paulina, "What command did he issue?" Man, he gave me the order to kill you. Okay, pause. What have you guys been saying? Yeah, why 30 minutes? Don't they hurt if it's for 30 minutes? Yeah, if it's for that long, I'm sure it probably hurts. The red flags are crazy. Yeah, the red flags keep red flagging. I started laughing. Paulina says, "How long will it take for your boss to plot my murder? Coward asshole incapable of even killing me on his own. Do you know Jimin? His boss had dispatched numerous men to murder me, but he never showed up." Jimin and I started laughing like a maniac. I take out phone from my pocket and dialed the number. Beep, boop, 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 beep. Mark? I don't know who Mark is. Oh, I remember Mark. I forgot, a bodyguard, I think? Mark says, "Hello?" "Who's this?" Paulina says, I forgot. Paulina says, "Yoboseyo, Uncle Mark, did you miss me? Come on, I know you did." Mark says, "Paulina? Question mark, question mark, question mark." Paulina, "Yes, why are you hiding from me, huh? We haven't met since so long. I'm missing you." Mark, "You still alive? Just die, bitch. You don't deserve to live." Paulina, "Of course I'm going to die, but not before your death. Your death is in my hands." He gulped hard. Mark says, "You are worse than your dad." Paulina says, "Thanks for the compliment, but you didn't answer my question. When are you going to meet me?" I scoffed before saying, "Such a coward jerk you are. It must be easy for my dad to fool you." Mark, "Just shut up, bitch." Paulina, "Oh, did that hurt your ego? I'm so sorry, but you deserved it. If you are a man, then come here and kill me with your own hands. And if you don't, it's absolutely fine, because I'm gonna come at your place and take out all of your organs out of your body." She cut the call after completing her sentence. I looked at that man with side eyes. Looked at what man? It was on the phone call, I don't know. Jimin says, "Paulina, what plans do you have for this man?" I scoffed and... Okay, my mom just tried to call me. Oh my God, literally like last paragraph. "What plans do you have for this man?" I scoffed and gunshots. Jimin says, "One would have been enough. You wasted your 3 bullets right in the head." Can you guys, I think I'm frozen. Oh no, I think I'm frozen literally at the end. Am I frozen still? Oh no. Is it gonna come back? Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Sorry, my mom called me and that like messed up the Wi-Fi or something. I don't know. The red flag is red flagging. Yeah, she is powerful. I guess so. Just die, bitch, and just shut up, bitch is crazy. Okay, I'm back. Good. Okay, let me finish the last paragraph again because I don't remember where I froze. Jimin says, Paulina, what plans do you have for this man? I scoffed and gunshots. One would have been enough. You wasted your 3 bullets. But I must say, your firing has become better. I'm amazed. 3 bullets right in the head. Paulina, catch! He caught the gun that I threw at him. Paulina, let's go. Our work is done. Who did they shoot? I don't know. I thought she shot Jimin, but I don't know. Guys, I don't know who she shot, but that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of the book. Last updated 13 hours ago. Okay, so this is like an ongoing story. That was so much fun. I am like so out of it right now from reading something for 2 hours, but yeah, that was so much fun. I definitely want to do like another K-pop, even like K-drama actors too would be fun. Like I need to do like a Chaeun-woo fanfic. There's definitely some about him. He's my fave. But yeah, maybe I'll do Stray Kids next, or maybe I'll do a different BTS member. We never learned who Mr. Kim was. I guess we'll find out in the future, but who knows if I'm ever gonna come back to this. But oh, she shot the man who was following her. Guys, I love how I'm reading this story and I just don't even know what's going on because I'm just like too into acting it out, but I'm fried. I think I need to go. Thank you for the few of you who stayed the whole time for like 2 hours while I was reading this. It was very fun. The name of this Wattpad fanfic is called Can I Be Yours by Mr. Red Flag Jungkook. If you guys ever come across a man who has red flags like fake Jungkook does in this story, make sure to run the other direction. Hi, OMG, I asked for a makeup review earlier. Was that... Oh, I think you commented that. It sounds familiar. Wait, hi, I was literally just about to end the live. I think you might have just came in, Star Wars lover. Maybe I'll stay. Oh, Graham Loves Maggie still here. Your hair is pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. I don't know if you want me to talk about anything else. I feel like a bunch of random people, new people are randomly coming in at the very end of me reading the fanfiction. You guys missed this whole story, but you can totally rewatch it after I finish the live. It was very entertaining. If you have like nothing to do, just listen to, you don't even have to watch me. You can just like listen to the live on like 1.5 speed so you don't have to watch me for 2.5 hours. But it was a lot of fun. Ariana, hi Ariana. Yes, girl, Star Wars lover says. Okay, guys, should I end it here? Anything else you want to ask me? I think I'm gonna probably gonna try earlier in the day tomorrow to do another live. I think I'm just gonna do like a cooking. I think I'm gonna make some salmon. I think I'm too fried to read another fanfic tomorrow. So I think maybe I'll just like do some cooking with y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I think I want some salmon. I guess we'll see, but I'll schedule that so you can see. I think it shows up under subscriptions. If you're subscribed, like you'll get a notification and you'll see what time I'm planning to go live. And yeah, probably I'd say around probably like 3:30 or 4. I'll probably try and do the live. If you guys are gonna come, if you have any questions, anything you want to talk about, please feel free to come. Don't know what I'm gonna talk about yet tomorrow, but I love to talk, so I'm sure I'll figure out what to say. Okay, Ariana says, I love your Squishmallow. This one's, I don't know if you're talking about the ones in the back. These two are Squishmallows. This is a s'mores. Everyone thinks it's a hamburger. This is a s'mores. This is a butterfly question mark? I don't know because we cut the tag off. It's cute though. It's like has a fuzzy stomach. Who's on your shirt? Ow. Just banged my elbow. Who's on your shirt? It looks cool. This is P1 Harmony. This is like a knockoff t-shirt from their tour 2 years ago. I think like the band members had this shirt, but it's not official merch. I think like they just wore it and people just made copies of it. So this is like not official and the photo's kind of fuzzy, but it is still a really cool shirt. I actually almost donated it today because I've like had it in my donation bag for a while. But then like a few days ago, I was looking up this exact t-shirt because I realized I wanted it again, but it's not really sold too many places. And I was like, whatever. And then I was donating my clothes today that I've had in like a bag for months. And I was like throwing everything into the bin. And then this t-shirt was on the very bottom. And I was like, oh, the universe was listening to me because I wanted this shirt. So I took it back and I did not donate it. And I didn't have to buy another one. So that was good. Asmita says, I want to know about you. Oh, that's so sweet. What do you want to know? I mean, I have so many like YouTube shorts if you want to check out a little bit more of my style, my personality on there. I'm posting a really funny plushie video tomorrow, I will say, around at 12 o'clock PST, so look out for that. Very funny. SpongeBob related as well. Using a SpongeBob audio. I think you guys will like it if you like plushies. The Squishmallows behind you is so cute. I know. I guess I can show you guys. Here's Rilakuma. Here's like a little peep. There's gingerbread Hello Kitty, and there's the giant Hello Kitty Squishmallow I got from Costco. That one is really good. That one, I don't even think they sell it anymore. It only was like $22 or something 2 years ago. It was a steal, and now they sell for a lot more, and I don't even know if they make them anymore. Can we have a Squishmallow review? Yes, I'm going to do a live. Maybe this week if I have time. If not soon, I want to do a live like introducing you guys to all my plushies because I have a bunch here in the living room and then I have some more in my room on my bed. So I want to tell y'all about the origin, like where they all came from, what they all are. I think that'll be a fun little tour. Do you have a time so I know? IDK asks. I think you mean for the live tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it tomorrow afternoon when I know a time for sure. I have a meeting until from 2 to 3 p.m. So probably kind of just depends when I get hungry, but 3:30 or 4 p.m. I think I'll cook because that's usually when I like to eat anyway. But you'll see a time in the live, in the scheduled live, you'll see a time. Asmita asks, what's your age? I'm 26, kind of old. What blush do you use? I use 2 different types of blush. Oh, I guess I can show you guys. Might as well just stay on and move around a little bit. Yeah, giant Hello Kitty is so cute. Okay, here we are in my bathroom. Okay, for the blush that I use, it's 2 different ones. They are loose powders. So this is like a darker pink. It's called the Givenchy Prisme Libre blush in number 2, Taffetas Rose, don't know how to pronounce it. So this one I use as like kind of my base. And then I put this one on top. See, it's like a more Barbie pinkish. This one's the same, Givenchy Prisme Libre number 1, Mousseline Lilas. Don't know how to pronounce that. Oh no, Graham Loves Maggie says my legs are still in pain. Oh no, that sucks. Giant Hello Kitty is adorable. Yes, she is. She is adorable. Are you a gay like me? I am not. I am straight, but I do love the gays. They are the best. Okay, anything else y'all want to know real quick before? I'm probably going to end it for the night. What country are you from? I am from America, but I am half Russian. I speak Russian.
I kind of look Russian. The blue hair throws people blue hair throws people off, but I am Russian. Half and half. Ooh, when is Star Wars Lover says, when is the next Disney trip? Good thing you asked, because I'm going August 21st, unless something comes up. Planning to go August 21st, and I want to try live streaming from there. I think it would be really fun. So yeah, in a month, I'm planning to go. Because I have the annual pass for California Disneyland, but they're so annoying and they block it off for the summer, so I can't go for like 2.5 months. I can't go all of June, July, and like half of August, but August 21st, I'm planning to go. So I will let you guys know like when I'm going. I'll schedule a live stream for that too. Asmita says, what's your name? My name is Paulina. That's why I was calling myself Paulina in the fanfic the whole time. Do you like any K-pop groups? Oh, do I? I like so many. I have such a huge K-pop playlist. P1 Harmony, my faves. P1 Harmony, New Jeans, BTS, of course, always number one, but they're on hiatus. So I'm like, okay, current faves that are active, P1 and New Jeans. Star Wars Lover says Pixar Fest. I went to Pixar Fest. I think I went to Disney twice while Pixar Fest was happening. It was really fun. It wasn't like, I don't think much was happening for Pixar Fest from what I remember. There was like maybe a few specialty foods. The only thing that was fun for Pixar Fest that I remember was like the Pixar dance party. Yeah. And so I went to that twice. But other than that, I feel like there wasn't really much Pixar stuff happening. Do you like Stray Kids? I honestly, not really. I think they're really talented, but their music is not, I've tried to listen to them. I don't really like their music too much. Asmita says, you are so beautiful. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2-hour Jungkook red flag fanfiction live reading, because it was crazy. I really did not expect her to be in the mafia. I did not expect Jimin to come in and be like her mafia friend or whatever it was. I don't know. Do you like to collect anything specific from Disneyland? I collected pins for a little bit. I actually have a YouTube short it's called like my Disney pins collection. If you want to see like all my Disney pins, I have, I think 13. I've stopped collecting them though, because I don't put them anywhere. I just keep them in a Ziploc, and I don't know, I just don't really want to accumulate more of them. I have one Disney backpack. I have one set of ears, and it's like the Ariel mermaid ears. It looks so good with my hair. And like, it's hard for me to find a pair of ears I've liked since then, because I bought those like 4.5 years ago, so I only wear those. And they just look so good with my hair. I don't even want another pair, honestly. IDK says, it's so late. I fell asleep earlier and I woke up and this was the first video I opened up to. Wow, I love that. Okay, Asmita says, I subscribe to you. I'm gonna come back to your channel. Okay, great, thank you. Ooh, hi Quinn. I think you're new to the chat. How did you do your eyeliner? I actually did something I've never done before. So I did black, and then I have this, I just have like the regular black. So I just do the line like from here to here. I don't do the full line on top like all the way out like I used to. And then I put this blue right underneath. I kind of wanted like a little pop of color, so I did that. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll do that moving forward. Are you a Star Wars fan? Because I love Star Wars. I hate to disappoint you, Star Wars lover. I am not a Star Wars fan. I try to get into it, but I don't really like sci-fi. Don't hate me though. I'm sorry to tell you that. But I do love Disney. Okay, if y'all have any other last comments or questions before I end it here? I've been on for a while. I don't know what time is it? It's like 9. I can't see because my light is clipped to it. It's like 9 something, probably almost 10. I don't know if I'm gonna watch a movie or start a new K-drama. I don't know what I should do. Because I finished my K-drama yesterday and that was really good. I always hate finishing the K-dramas because then it's like, okay, what's next? Ooh, who's my celebrity crush? Okay. I have 2 answers. My American actor, celebrity crush, Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf. Love him. And I always like to give like a K-drama celebrity crush, Chaeun-woo. He's so hot. Make ramen. I actually do have ramen in the fridge, but I already had soup today and I am not hungry, especially after drinking that thick hot chocolate. I am not hungry or thirsty, or I know I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get some water. But I'm not hungry for ramen because like I said, I had soup already today. So I'm saving it for probably later this week. I'll make ramen. I'll definitely make a live so I can show you guys how I make my miso soup with ramen. It's really easy, but that'll be cool to do live. What K-drama did you watch? I watched a K-drama with, I don't remember the actress's name. She was really good though. I've never seen her in anything else, but it's called Why Her, and Hwang In-yup from True Beauty is in it. He's good. That is like one of the craziest K-dramas, honestly, I've ever seen. And a lot of K-dramas, like you read the synopsis and you really don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. It's just gonna be like simple stuff, and then episode after episode, you know, minute after minute, they just throw the craziest curveballs and you're like, what even is this about anymore? But it's just so good. So a lot of stuff happened in that K-drama. I totally recommend it. It was very entertaining, but it was definitely wild, I will say. So what you think it's gonna be about, it ends up being a lot crazier. Yeah, Why Her was I added it to my list. I think it was number 84 on my list of K-dramas watched, and I've been watching K-dramas for 3.5 years now, so I'm getting pretty up there. Okay, any other questions before I go? Oh, wait. They have like, oh, hi Carmela, love your hair, thank you. They have random filters. Oh my God, that's bad. That's bad. Wait, this one's kind of good. I'm just gonna go through all of them. Wait, this one's really good. The sepia. This one's documentary. Okay. 8mm. Kind of weird. Glamour. Kind of like that one. Dream. Am I like, oh, look what it does when I move. Dance Party. Oh wait, this one's good. I like that one. Bubbles. This one's good too. I wish you could like poke and pop it. Wait, did it move? Oh, it moves. Did it move? Wait, that's so cool. Wait, immersive. Wait, that's so cool. I like that. Dawn, okay, bad, noir. This is a good black and white. Makes my eyes look kind of crazy though. Slate. They got too many black and whites on here. All of these are just random. Okay, let's go back to the bubbles before I head out for the night, I think. Okay, back to the bubbles. I'm just gonna go on live for like 2 hours and do this and not talk for the whole 2 hours and just have so much fun doing this. Okay, y'all, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna sign off. But yeah, if you want to watch me cook something tomorrow and talk about who knows what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, then subscribe and check the scheduled live and you'll see what time that's going to be at. Bye, Aisha. Bye, everyone.